What's up everyone, Tina here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can set the signing order for recipients in contracts and documents. You have now the flexibility to enable or disable the signing order while sending documents. This makes it really easy for all users who need approvers for their documents. The new drag and drop functionality facilitates easy reordering of signers and recipients. So when the signing order is enabled, emails are triggered based on the order of the signers and recipients. On the contrary, when the signing order is disabled, everyone receives their emails at the same time. When would you want to use that? Well, for example, maybe you're working with corporate and you're waiting for approvals from different levels. For example, you require approval from the board before it goes off to the CEO for final sign-off. Or maybe the legal team has to sign it off before it goes to the CFO and then to the CEO for final sign-off again. Or maybe you're working in real estate, then the buyer signs first, then the seller signs, followed by the real estate agent, and finally the escrow officer. Or if you're renting a house, then the tenant signs first, then the landlord, and finally the property manager. Let me show you how you can turn this on and off and how to use it. All right, first you want to go to Payments on the left, then go to Documents and Contracts at the top. And here you can either click Create New One or Upload a PDF. In this case, we're using this draft as it's already created. Just simply click on it. And right here under Recipients in the top left corner, you can see the new feature showing up, which you can toggle on or off. We turn this on for now, set signing order. As you can read here, the emails are sent sequentially, which means the next recipient can only sign after the previous one completes their action. So add your primary client by simply clicking on the drop-down menu here, select the contact, and it will show up here under number 1. Let's click Add More Recipient. And here you can either type in your contact if it already exists under your contact tab, or you can also add a new client. We're going to select an existing recipient and let's click on Add More Recipient again. This time let's click Add New Client. You can add their first name, their last name, their email address, maybe their phone number if you have it, the address, the city, the country, and the zip code. Hit Save. And here on the left you can see our 3 recipients. Let's say I made a mistake and I want the second person to sign first. I can just easily change the order by simply dragging and dropping the names like that. Now we also want to go ahead and drag and drop the signature element into our contract. To do this, click the plus icon top left. Under fillable fields, you can see the signature. Drag and drop it over. Move it to wherever you want the signature field to show up. On the right, you can see to be signed, so you can select the name. In this case, you see my name showing up because I've added my dummy contacts. Now you can see I selected the first one. You can see signer marked in red here. Also on the left, you can see number 1 is the signer, and that's this particular signature box. Let's close that. Let's add another signature box. Let's select it from the drop-down menu. Let's select this signer. And here you can see now that's marked in purple because it's obviously a different signer. You can see again the signer is marked in red right here, as well as on the left marked in red right here. Now let's click Send in the top right corner. Click Send via email. Checking our inbox, you can see that the agreement already has arrived in our inbox to the first signer. Click View Document. And as the first signer, you can see one field is required for us to fill out. Click Start Filling Out. And down here, you can see the signature. Let's click on it. Accept and sign. Now you can see this one is grayed out. Now checking the other inbox, which means the next signer in the order. As you can see, the document has arrived now as well. Now from here, I would recommend you to create different workflows which notify different signers or recipients to know when the previous signer or recipient has already signed, so they know where everyone is at in the workflow and what needs to happen next. I hope you enjoyed this new feature, and I will see you in the next video.